What's going on, everybody? My name is Bobby, and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Scorpions, Still Loving You, and this is an acoustic cover by a vocalist named Dimas Senopati. And I hope I'm saying that right. Dimas Senopati. I want to say Tapi, but it's Pati. Senopati. Hopefully I'm saying that right. This is a vocalist from Indonesia that somebody requested that I react to. It was in one of my, I believe it was Alip Bata reactions. Somebody had requested that I react to this vocalist. Never even heard of this person. I picked this cover by the Scorpions because, like I always do, I give a little bit of history with the band that's being covered and maybe even the song. I used to listen to the Scorpions many years ago when I was like probably not even in high school yet. I listened to them when I think their latest album was Love Drive or something like that. I first heard them on the Castle Donington album, and then I bought the Animal Magnetism album and the Love Drive album later, and later got the Blackout album when that came out. I even saw them on the Blackout tour, which was a really cool concert. And like I was saying, I picked this song because Klaus Meine, I believe that's the way his name is pronounced. I've listened to the Scorpions for many years on and off, and I never really knew how to say his name. I believe it's Klaus Meine. But he's got a really unique voice. He's kind of like Ozzy Osbourne and a few other people where when you hear him, you know it's him. Maybe not the greatest vocalist in all of metal or rock or whatever, but he is a good vocalist and has a very unique voice. So I'm curious as to how this guy covers this song, if he tries to sound like him or just sings it in his own voice. It's an acoustic cover, so I don't know if he's going to be playing the acoustic guitar and singing it, or if he's just not going to sing it at all and do like a lipata and just play it on acoustic guitar, or even yet is somebody else going to be playing the acoustic guitar. From what I remember when I opened this, because I opened this video last night and I just paused it at the beginning and just left it like this overnight to have it ready for today. But if I remember the thumbnail right, I think the thumbnail was just a picture of him standing at a mic singing or something. So I don't know how this is going to be done. But like I said, I picked it because of Klaus Meine's unique voice, and I just wanted to hear how somebody would cover this song. When I was just out of high school, I was in a band and we used to play this song. I think we only played it once. So anyway, we probably sucked at it. So anyway, without further ado, this is my reaction to, I maximize this window and it doesn't have his name on the title, so I have to minimize it to look at his name. It's his YouTube channel. So anyway, again, without further ado, this is my reaction to Dimas Senopati and his cover of Scorpions, Still Loving You. Yeah, I do remember the thumbnail. Oh, wow. Slash. Keyboardist also.
It's time to win back your love again. I will be there. I will be there. Love, only love can bring back your love someday. I will be there. I will be there.
Okay, I just wanted to say real quick that when the song first started, it sounded really good. I didn't know there was going to be all these other members of an acoustic player. Well, I expected that when I saw that he wasn't holding a guitar at the very beginning. And that is kind of the thumbnail I remember from last night. But also the keyboard player, I wasn't expecting that. But when he started singing the time, it needs time, or whatever that lyric is, I was kind of skeptical. I was thinking, oh, this might sound kind of iffy. But as soon as he sang that next line, man, it sounded really good. I mean, he doesn't sound like Klaus Meine, and he's not trying to sound like him. He's just singing it in his own voice, but he puts enough of a little bit of grit in his voice to kind of give it that Klaus Meine feel that's in this original song by the Scorpions. So it sounds really good, and the guitar player so far is really good. I made a joke that he kind of looked like Slash, but he's doing a really good job. The keyboard player, what little I can hear, he is doing good so far. I'm not sure if he's going to do anything outstanding on this song. This song's pretty much a mellow ballad, so I don't think there's enough room in this song for a bunch of fancy keyboard playing, but still sounds good. I'm wondering if there's going to be some drumming in it. I don't think there is, but we'll see.
I fight.
Oh, a bass player now.
To win back your love again, I will be there. I will be there. Love, only love can break down the wall someday. I will be there. I will be there. Here we go again, all the way from the start. I will try to change the things that kill our love. You bright as speed I walk, so strong that I can get through. Is
Wow.
there really no change? To start once again, I'm loving you.
Okay, I just want to say real quick, I wanted to pause it again because I don't want to forget this. But man, this whole cover sounds really good. The musicians are doing good. There's no drumming, which is fine. It sounds great without the drums even. He's singing this song really, really good. I mean, like I said, he's just singing it in his own voice. You can even slightly hear his accent, but he sounds amazing. And the reason I stopped it is because when he sang that part about the wall to break through or something like that, the way he did the vibrato on that word through just sounded great. I mean, that was awesome. This guy, whoever he is singing, he sounds amazing. I'm going to kind of go back to that little vibrato part. Let's see. Hopefully I can find it, but that sounded awesome.
You bright as speed I walk, so
Right here.
strong that I can get through.
That little
Is there
vibrato,
really no
awesome.
change? To start once again, I'm loving you. Try, baby, try to trust in my love again. I will be there. I
That part sounds awesome. There's that vibrato again. Well, that was Dimas Senopati with his cover of Scorpions' Still Loving You. And that was really, really good, really amazing. I got kind of goosebumps there for a little bit. When I was talking about some of the Scorpions albums I used to have and listen to, and well, actually not used to have, I actually still have them. I forgot to mention the Love at First Sting album, which is the album that this song is off of. It was one of their later albums, and that was the last Scorpions album that I really got into back then. And then after that, I started getting into thrash metal and stuff like that, and really wasn't a huge fan of the Scorpions' later music. But I still really like the music that I grew up listening to by them, especially when they had Uli John Roth playing guitar. But this Love at First Sting album, even though it's not my favorite album by them, was still a really good album. And this was probably my favorite song on the album, which is why I liked to play it when I was in my first band. But this was a great cover. This guy sang great. His vibrato was awesome. He hit the notes really good in his own voice. The band did a great job. Nothing complicated to play, but they played it well, what they did. The keyboard player sounded good, even though he had a minimal role in this song. Just really badass. And earlier I said I picked this song because I wanted to see how he sang Klaus Meine, that vocal style. When I say I picked this song earlier, last night actually, I had looked through his channel and saw a bunch of the songs that he does covers of. And he does some really interesting covers from even a AC/DC song that Bon Scott sang on, and that I'm curious about how he'll sing that. But also songs by Journey and other bands, with really good vocalists. So I'm going to have to react to more of this guy. He's really good, and this cover of this Scorpion song was just freaking amazing. I really loved his vibrato. I've said that many times, I know, but he did that great. He had really good control of that. So that was awesome. Thank you to whoever suggested that I react to this. I don't remember the person's name, but that was really kick-ass. And that's going to do it for this reaction. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And if y'all care to support my channel, there's some links down in the description. But donations to my channel are not necessary, but they are greatly appreciated. Thank y'all for watching my reaction to Dimas Senopati. I'm going to have trouble saying his name. Dimas Senopati and his cover of Scorpions, Still Loving You.